Alright guys, welcome back. You know, it always seems like I'm doing interiors. I clean my interior. I mean, I don't clean it as much as the exterior, but I do. But it seems like I'm always coming back to it a lot more, especially during these hot summer months. I just get this thing in my head, you know, dashboards cracking, drying out, you know, because the heat is so hot here. And it's already 101 and it's like 8-10 in the morning. All right, it's always right about the 100-degree mark and it's hot out here. So anyway, it's time. I was looking at my dash. I just got back from the park with the dogs and I see a little bit of dustiness on there. You know, I haven't vacuumed out and cleaned the interior in a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the plastics. I'm gonna clean them up. I'm gonna use the Cockpit Premium from Nextzett. Now Nextzett has a few different ones that, you know, they have plastic rainer. This is for really dirty, more extreme cases. You know, if you have something else, DIYs, all clean, you can dilute that. Whatever your product is, the Cockpit Premium is ready to go. It does screens, it does the whole interior. You can clean with this, and it's a fantastic product. Very, very good, ready to use product there. So we're just gonna wipe everything down, get it all clean there, and what is that? And then I'm gonna use the Dr. Beasley's plastic conditioner. Now, Dr. Beasley's also has a dashboard, something dashboard, and that helps with the anti-static, so you could probably put that on later, but for right now I want to condition it because the heat is there. I want to condition all, like, my door panels where the heat comes in and hits it, and just keep it from cracking. This won't change the look of it. It'll leave it an OEM finish. It won't be greasy, and when you apply this, you can apply it over itself if it sucks it up. If the plastic sucks it up, just apply a second coat. I'll show you how all this works. Basically, you need some type of applicator, a towel possibly, and your products. So let's go check it out. These products I got over at autoforge.net. They have everything, guys. Go over to Autoforge, check them out. All right, so let's go inside here. Let me get a towel. Now the first step here, turn this off. First step here is to clean, and you see, it's not that it's super dirty, but there's dust. I'm trying to get the dust. There you go. You can see there's dust there. So the first step here is to clean the dash. All right, and let me get my towel. If you want to spray your dash, you could spray your dash. I don't want to spray the dash. I want to spray my towel here. So we got the Cockpit Premium. Let's give it some sprays. Get it a little bit wet there. Take it, and we're gonna wipe this down. Let me switch hands here. This stuff, oh, the smell is so good, you guys. The smell is fantastic, and you just wipe this down, wipe everything. This cleans everything in here, all right? And steering wheels, whatever you can think, this is gonna clean. So go ahead and wipe everything down. Look at how nicely that does. Great cleaner. Let me finish cleaning. All right, guys, can you see it's starting, the towel, it's picking up dirt. But anyway, I'm going to show you. I'm going to give it a couple more sprays. Not only does this clean plastics and your interior, you know, vinyls, it will clean leather too. So you just go ahead and wipe down all your leather real fast. And I'm just giving you guys a quick example here. Sweaty legs, sweaty arms. Yep. Oh, and the smell of this is so good. All right, so we got that cleaned. Let's get the plastic conditioner. It's this easy. We use that product, Cockpit, to wipe everything down. Now we get our plastic conditioner. Let's go in for step number 2. All right, you guys aren't going to notice any towels in here because I don't need a towel so much. It's going, most likely it's going to absorb into the plastics. So here we go. We've got it on there. You know, you can squeeze it a little bit, get it all over. Let's take it, let's put it on, and let's rub it in. Oh yeah, it's nice. Just keep pulling it back on over. Nice even application there, and rub it in. Beautiful. And we're gonna give this up to 15 minutes to go ahead and sit on there. And we'll come back and take a look as it dries and soaks in there. If this dries up right away and soaks in, like I could feel it already, there's no wetness, no greasiness. Very easy. As it, if this dries and soaks up right away, we apply a second coat. But we're gonna give this, I'm gonna go around the car. I'm gonna do the sides, the door panels, and let's see, I'll let you guys know if we need to do a second one. Guys, so since we've put on the plastic conditioner and I just did a second coat, so I'm gonna let that sit for 15 minutes. You know what, I've got leather cream here. I know my Tussa doesn't have really good leather, but I've got this is more for the better leathers, but it will work on mine, and since I have it, let's use it. I'll show you guys how this works. Very simple, just like the leather conditioner. All right, so I got a fresh pad. We've got the leather cream here. Let's put some of this on there. And I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze it just like I always do. You can use a microfiber if you like. The reason why I don't like putting it directly on seats, mine are okay, but some seats have perforations or holes in them, and you don't want that definitely to be soaking inside the holes and getting all clotty. So you just kind of get this and rub it in, just like I'm doing here. And even though my seats are not the greatest material, it still helps. They still have some type of leather component in there. Plastic leather, 1% leather, 99% plastic. You know, I probably could have even used the plastic conditioner on there. But you just rub it in, and it's really soaking in fast here. So I could actually do a second coat. Now, what we want to do is wait 15 minutes, all right, and then see how give that a chance to soak in, and then apply a second coat. So I'm going to go ahead and start finishing up all the seats. I'll do the other side, and I'll do some of these door handles here that are made with the same type of material. Now, I'm not going to wipe anything off. I'm going to let it sit there for 15 minutes, maybe even up to 30 minutes. And let's just see how it goes. Looks like it's drying up pretty fast though. So let's see, give me some time, I'll be back. So guys, as I'm using this, I noticed the scent in there, and I normally like leather scents. This is not the normal leather scent. I don't even know how to explain this to you, but maybe mix a little bit of putty or glue. Maybe putty scent with some leather. It's kind of weird. So not my favorite scent on this product. And I've applied one coat. Remember, my seats are not the greatest of leather, so it doesn't really soak in as well as if you had real leather, porous leather. These are that vegan fake leather. So we're letting it sit. Okay guys, it's been 15 minutes. Let me show you what it looks like. So on my seats, it didn't soak fully in. It's still there. Still got a little bit of sitting on top. So what you got to do is go ahead and get a towel at this point, and then just kind of rub it in, buff off any excess, and it'll come off real nice and easy. You'll get that uniform look. So just go around anything that didn't soak in and rub it off. All right. If you have better leather, I'm sure it soaks in even nicer. All right. But nonetheless, it comes off real nicely. Gives it that uniform look. And, you know, the feel of it is just nice and supple. you know, I want to say OEM, but I don't remember 3 years ago what it felt like, but it does feel brand new, clean, and conditioned with the leather cream. So very happy with that. All right, let's sit down and take a look at the plastics, the dash and stuff. Let's see if I can get you guys a nice view here. Here's the dash where we put the plastic conditioner. Looking good. Very nice, uniform look. It's not greasy, and it is protected. You know, we did the door panels, we did the plastics. So very cool. This is where the leather was. We've got the seats all done with the leather cream, and everything is as it should be. Now guys, once you wait 15 minutes to 30 minutes more, Dr. Beasley does make protection products. We just did some cleaning and we did some conditioning basically. Now they have another product that would be like a third step of protection. I don't have that product, but it would be nice to have it. Maybe I'll order it in the future. And then you would lay that down. I think it's a water-based product. You could lay that down on top of the leather, and I'd have to see what they have. Oh, they have the dashboard one that I do have. I think it's called Dashboard Pro. So I could lay that one down, but I don't have the leather one. And the leather one you lay down, I think it's good for about up to a year. I would probably do it about every 6 months. I don't have it, but just food for thought. So guys, hope you liked the video. These are 3 products we used to clean. We did Cockpit Premium. If you want to go with the Dr. Beasley's Trio or Stay in the Family, they have a cleaner. I forget what it's called, but they have a cleaner for your interior. Then we went with the plastic conditioner, and you just wipe it in, let it sit. If it dries up too fast, go ahead and wipe in another second coat. I did 2 coats. And you wait about 15-30 minutes, somewhere in between there. Check it out. If it stays on top, then you've put enough on there. You'd go ahead and wipe it off. Same with the leather cream. Put this on your seats. Let it sit for 15 to 30 minutes. And you can do a second coat with that. If it doesn't come off, or if it's got some streaks on it, just wipe it down with the towel. I use real cheap plastic foam or foam applicators. No problem. You can use whatever applicator you want. Fast, easy, effective, going to be great for the summer. Now I feel better about leaving the car out when I park it in the sun. And you know, these products you can get over at autoforge.net. Check them out. They got all the good stuff, guys. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you've tried these products or what you use. I'm interested to hear what you got to say. Talk to you later. All right, guys, I got a little bit of bonus footage here. I went ahead and grabbed the Dash Pro. Now this is something you're going to put on your clean dash. So you want to clean the dash first. We've already cleaned and we've conditioned. All right, we've let it sit for a little while. It's all dry, so we've got no problem. Let me open the car up and let me show you guys how to do this. We're not applying this to any shiny surfaces or any surfaces that get touched, like your steering wheel and stuff. This is really a ceramic treatment that puts a layer in between dust. This is for dust. In between dust that lands on the surface and the plastic or whatever your dash is made out of there. So if you're touching your steering wheel, then your greases, the oils from your hand are going to be on there. You don't want to use it. If piano black, shiny stuff, you don't want to use this on. This is really just for your dash or the surface over just behind your steering wheel that gets all that dust on there. You don't want to use this on gauge clusters or anything, but that little surface in between the gauges and the steering wheel, that's fine. So this is a ceramic layer we're laying down. Let me show you how this works. All right, so I've got my product here, Dash Pro. We're gonna spray it in. I'm gonna spray a nice amount here. All right, so we've got in the towel. The surface here is clean and dry, as you can see. It's on the towel. All we have to do is rub it. You see it there, is rub it in. All right, we're gonna rub it in. I'm gonna rub it as far as I can over here before switching sides. Give me a second. See this part right here? You can put it on that part right there because that's where it gets dust. Okay, so we've got this all applied. We've got it applied behind the steering wheel. And I know this product works because last time I applied it, The dust stayed away. Actually, the dust still lands there. You can't stop the dust from coming in. But what it does is the wind, when you lower your windows, or the vibrations of the car, it has a layer now of ceramic. So when those things, the dust lands on there and the vibrations of the wind, it blows or knocks the dust off on its own. It's kind of a self-cleaning feature. And it really does work. It's been about probably 8 months since I've applied the last one, and I'm finally starting to see dust. Actually, that's why I started to clean and work on this today. All right, so let's take our same towel. We're just gonna use another side of it, and we're just gonna go ahead and give it a quick wipe. Like I said, you don't use this on any shiny or piano black. You don't use this on the screens. You don't use it on the steering wheel, because you touch that and your grease and oils are going to be on there. But all we got to do is just wipe off and it's done. All right, we waited 1 to 2 minutes in between application and wipe off, and that's it. There is a ceramic layer now laid down, and we're good to go, guys. Just drive as normal. If dust lands there, it should fly off on its own.